Hey everyone. So lately I've been noticing something, and I don't know if you're feeling it too, but things definitely just feel a lot different. Not just online, like not just in the news, but in everyday life. People more tense, more on edge, more more uncertain. It's hard to explain, but it's just the vibe, the energy. Something is shifting. And this video, I don't want it to be about fear, and I don't want it to be about politics. I just want it to be simply about awareness and just being honest about what a lot of people are quietly feeling right now. This is something that I have been thinking about a lot lately. For those of you who don't know, we actually moved from the big city with over, I think the population was like 1.5 million, I think, to a smaller town of about 7,000 people. And I feel like I've gone back 20 years. It's great. But I'll be honest with you, when I go back, and even I haven't been back to the big city yet, but when I go to the adjacent town that has about 115,000 people, I feel the tension more. Like you can sense it, the pace, the stress, the mood, like it just feels heavier. But when I come back here, it just feels different, like quieter, calmer, like just more grounded. And so yesterday we were in the adjacent town of 100,000 plus people, and we were coming back, and I could see like our town into the distance. And I looked at my husband, and I was like, wow, like, do you feel that heaviness, like just unload? He's like, yeah. So it really kind of confirmed something for me, that this sense of unease isn't just one place. It is definitely out there, but it shows up stronger in like some areas more than others. So I've been seeing it everywhere lately, like in the comments, in the videos and conversations. People are uneasy, not panicked, just uneasy. The trust is weaker. The tempers, they feel shorter, and people are starting to think more about like what the future might look like. Across the country, around the world, people are watching things unfold. The tension, the division, the economic stress, supply issues, just like the rising frustration of all of it. It's not just one thing. It's all of it. And it creates this like quiet question in the back of people's minds. Like, what if it comes closer? What if things keep escalating? For many, it's not about panic. It's just this growing feeling that stability, it just doesn't feel as guaranteed as it used to. And if you are feeling this shift, you are not alone. I'm seeing more and more people talking about it every day. There are conversations happening everywhere. TikTok, YouTube, across social media, with people wondering like how unstable things could become if the tensions keep rising. I was watching a video from the Epic Economist called "Be Ready for Civil War as Strange Things Happen in America." And what stood out, it wasn't fear, but it was how many people from completely different backgrounds seem to be sensing the same thing. So some think that the division is getting deeper. Some worry about unrest, and some believe that the country feels closer to a breaking point than it has in a long time. So whether you agree with that or not, the bigger takeaway, I think, is this. A lot of people are feeling uneasy at the same time. And that alone is something worth paying attention to. And honestly, guys, this is why we created our platform Prepping Communities. Not to scare people, not to push fear, but because a couple years ago, we kept seeing the trend, the same thing over and over. People were feeling alone, people feeling unsure, people wanting to connect, but just not knowing where to start. There's a lot of people out there that don't have their people. They are alone. So we thought, well, what if we built a place where people could find each other, learn together, share ideas, support each other? Because when people feel alone, the fear feels huge. But when people connect, the fear just gets smaller. So this we're finding, we're very excited actually, because it's already starting to happen. These are just a couple of examples of groups forming right now on our platform. So you can join us, you can join a group, you can start connecting, learning, preparing, and sharing. If you live in Eastern Iowa, get onto our platform, join the group Timber Rats. It's a mutual assistant group, a growing mutual assistant group, focused on building a strong network based on well-rounded skills. If you live in Southeast Georgia, join our platform and connect with the Southeast Georgia Freedom Forum. It's a community centered on local education, preparedness, and self-reliance. If there isn't a group in your area yet, consider starting one. It only takes a few people to begin building something meaningful in your local community. Starting a group is easy. Let me ask you, are you feeling this as well? Are things starting to feel different where you live? Share what you're seeing, please. Share what you're noticing. And if you haven't already, please join us on preppingcommunities.com. Start connecting with others near you, because in uncertain times, community, it matters more than ever. None of us know what the future holds. But we do know this: it is better to face uncertainty together than alone. And I hope you will join us. And if I've earned your subscription, I hope that you will please like, subscribe, and ring that notification bell so you never miss a future video. And we can get the word out and spread the word. Let's start building these groups. Let's start building these communities, guys. So until the next one, take care, stay aware, and I will see you in the next video.